As you may know, we're celebrating our 50th anniversary this year. And there's a lot that's happening, and this is the Bhajan Blast, one of the things that we do to celebrate so that all of you can join us and be part of our community. And so tonight, we're all coming together with you out there in Computerland to sing and celebrate the divine. So the ashram has been here for 50 years, and for 50 years people have been coming and singing to the divine, opening our hearts and letting the music float. And since the last time we saw you in June, there's been a lot happening. We had our very successful first ever family week, and we had 23 families that were here, 33 adults and 36 children, including my niece and nephew. And they ranged in age from 17 months to 12 years, plus adults. And then we also had our teen program going on at the same time, and we had 4 teens this year. And you may remember there was a blue sign as you drove into the ashram for everyone who's been here. It says, "Slow down, you're entering the ashram." And that's been replaced now with 4 beautiful flags, very colorful, 12 by 3 feet banners.
So then when you come here, you get to observe what comes to the foreground of your mind. Because as many of you know who are in courses, it may be silent outside, but it may not be silent inside. So the practices and the tools that we offer help us to learn to create that same interior silence. And then what happens in the silence? Swami Radha often described the mind like a lake. And when it's calm, then it can reflect very clearly. It can reflect the light. And that's like our minds can, when they're still, they can reflect the light.
Namaste and welcome to the 50th anniversary celebration gala. It's so nice to see so many friends and so many familiar faces today in front of Shiva Hall, and to know that we have a lot of people joining us at home online tonight. So most of you have been here this week, and it's been already a beautifully memorable week where we've had, what else have we done? We've had a beautiful puja. We've done karma yoga together. We've been in community together. We've celebrated our Saraswati lineage. A lot of people have taken part in art. And tonight is going to be a continuation of that with dance offerings, some poetry, some song, and maybe even a little bit of funk at the end.
And there's a teacher refresher and training course where people are coming back and revitalizing themselves in this amazing environment. It's a place that's built on a lineage of teachings. A lineage is, I was thinking of it like electricity that has a power source, and then that power can move down from one teacher to the next, and then expand out and reach many people. But there's a clarity to the source of where it came from. So our teacher was Swami Shivananda Radha. Her teacher was Swami Shivananda. And now we have Swami Radhananda. And each person was given the mantras that allowed them to have that connection and to pass it on to other people as well. It takes people to run the show, to serve the meals and wash the dishes, especially wash the dishes and harvest the food, and wash the food and cook the food. So all of those basic things, and create the spaces that are clean and nice and beautiful for you. We have to work at it. We can theoretically know we're like, but it's not necessarily obvious until we start polishing. So this is the place for that.
Oh, that's awesome. Like this.
There's lots of challenges in the world. I'm inspired by how the ashram meets its challenges. I think it's like a microcosm of how a community can work. It's so inspiring to me to see how the essence can stay here and things can change. There's always this vibrancy and life that happen. I always find it's a miracle to look at the temple and to see her ashram and to see what's grown out of one person's commitment and transmission, really, of teachings from the East to the West in a way that can really touch people here, that we can really work with. And I feel like it works. I feel like all the teachings work in whatever tradition, because we do have the light within us.